Hello everyone, in this video we will draw this easy illustration using Infinite Painter. First step is to fill this color. Create a new layer and enable the vertical symmetry tool. Start drawing the boat structure and fill the color. Create a new layer and enable the layer referencing option, then fill the color on it. Select the top layer and disable the symmetry tool. Draw some extra details on the boat. Select the middle layer, add some details and shades to it. Enable the alpha lock on the top layer, and add shades to this layer also. To erase the extra shades we have to use the brush instead of the eraser because we're drawing shades on the same layer. Create a clip layer for the second layer to lighten the vertical lines. After you're done, merge both clip layer and first layer to the second layer. Now the boat is completed, use selection tool and select the boat, then tap on the transform option and position it. Now, we will draw the kid on top of the boat. Create a new layer on the top and draw the hat first. I'm using alpha lock here. You can also use the clip layer to add details on the hat, then merge it to the main layer. Create a clip layer, change its type to multiply and draw spiral on the hat. Create a new layer on the top and add more details to the hat. Create a clip layer for the shade. Merge all the layers related to the hat. Remember to merge clip layer first, and then normal layers. What you see right here is a glitch, and it's not supposed to be like that. I will correct it later off camera. Create a new layer below the hat layer, and draw the remaining parts of the kid like legs, torso and arms. Create a layer on top of the boat layer and below the kid layer, we will draw boat paddle on it. Just draw one long, thin line and one short, thick line, then enable the alpha lock to add shadows on it. At the end, erase some part of the paddle, so it looks like it's inside the water. Select the second layer, which is right above the paddle layer, and draw the other hat of the kid. Now, this kid is completed, so merge this layer with the hat layer. Now we will draw the other kid on the same layer. Draw the head first and use alpha lock to add further details on the head. Creating a new layer to draw the flower and add shade. Just to be safe, we will merge them later when we're satisfied, just like what we did to the first kid. Create a new layer below this layer for remaining parts. close the gaps, so we can fill color on it. Alpha lock this layer and draw straps using the darker shade of the blue color we used. Merge this layer to the kid's layer and create one more layer. Keep doing this until we complete the second kid as well. Draw the skirt. Draw the feet and hands. We're now done with this kid also. Merge this layer with the kid layer and merge the boat paddle layer to the boat, and create a new layer on top of the boat. Set its type to multiply. We will draw the shadows casted by the kids on the boat on this layer. We're done with the boat now. You can merge all layers related to boat and kids or keep it as it is. I'm going to merge it. Create a new layer on top of the background layer and draw some lily pads on it. Use the solid fill brush to erase a portion of it. Create a new layer and change its type to soft light. We will add some details on the lily pads. Merge the detail layer to the main layer, and create a new layer below this layer. Change it to soft light as well. Draw more details on the pond. Draw a fish on the lily pad layer and use selection tool to duplicate it. Tap on the stamp to create more duplicates. Merge all the fish layers and drag this fish layer down on top of the background layer. Duplicate the fish layer and lily pad layer and change the lower layer to subtract. Then select this layer and tap on transform option on the upper left corner. Adjust the shadows and lower the opacity of both layers. Create a new layer on the top and start drawing different types of leaf near the corners. After drawing a particular leaf, select it using the selection tool and duplicate it to the other corner, then merge both layers. Create a new layer for every type of leaf you draw, and then after drawing them, duplicate it and merge it to the main layer. This way, it will be easy to create variations by placing them indifferently in both corners. This is the last leaf layer, it's almost done now. Create new layer below the leaf layer. Change its type to multiply, draw shallow water near the leaves, lower the opacity of this layer and drag this layer below the boat layer, then draw the boat shadow on it. Create a new layer below the leaf layer and draw a little bit of land area. Create a layer again and change it to screen, then draw some air particles on it. Lower the opacity of this layer. Now, let's add texture to the canvas. You're free to choose any texture you want. Create one last layer for this extra texture. Lower its opacity as well. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching.